Hey, what's going on, everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Happy reset day. It's been a pretty good reset. Lots to talk about, and also some tweaks that they're going to be doing starting, from now and update 9 and going forward. Some changes they're wanting to implement on the next update. And I also got my best rank I've ever gotten. I've gotten, rank 21 before. I've got like 121. I've gotten a few pretty decent ranks. And this week, I finally hit that top 10. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video at all, please be sure hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. An update is coming so soon. Update 9 is so close. So be sure you subscribe so we can dive into it together. But let's go take a look at my rank, and then we're going to discuss what they're doing with the whole premium shop and the tweaks that they are actually making. All right, so this is my submission. Like I said on my live stream, I did this last second. When I say last second, I actually just had my vacation. I went to Disney World for the very first time, had a blast. But literally a couple hours before my flight, I rushed. I did my submission, and I pretty much just used my medal that I had, and then I thought like the fastest way I can make a good looking submission is to transform my medal. So then I just threw some cones down, made a full tracksuit with tags. I promise you guys, max your tags out always. I've been saying this for weeks and weeks and months, actually for months. Tags matter, so make sure you max out your tags, and that will help you so much. And I also got Goofy over here. He's on the camera and made it look like I won. I got my little shaker cup, my little trophy. And I also just found out that you could actually turn that camera on, which I didn't know. Otherwise, I would have had a light in front of it. But this is my submission, and my rank for it is actually rank 6. We got top 10 finally. Let's go. Got our 4,000 moonstones. Got our little pixel dust. But yeah, rank 6, I'm very happy with it. I honestly didn't know if I was going to get even 4K or not. So I was surprised that people actually enjoyed this and voted for it. But thank you so much to everybody that voted on it. It absolutely made my Wednesday. Now, I hope you guys got the rank that you want and deserve. I really hope that you guys did very well. If you haven't checked your rank yet, good luck. And yeah, let's jump into the next order of business. Premium Shop actually had something new, which is really incredible, and the theme this week is actually very interesting. So the theme this week is Freestyle. It's an outfit challenge. Let your personality shine and share your favorite valley. And as most of you know, I actually do my submission last minute. We're talking hours before reset. It seems to work out pretty well. This week I actually can do it really quickly because the outfit I always wear, my favorite outfit, already has really high tags. They could be higher, but I want to stick to the theme of the challenge, so my tags are actually 10 and 10 already. And this is not my final submission. This is what I was working on before it started raining, so then I decided to make my video. But I think I'm just going to do something simple again, something I already have designed set up. I just set this up. I'm working on my Valentine's Plaza. I'm obviously going to get rid of this little herb over here and try and get some sparkle effects and stuff like that. But I want it to be really bright like this, especially with like the lighting hitting the all white outfit. I think it just looks so good. I don't know if it'll do well, but it's going to be a really simple submission that I think is going to look good. And the main focus is my outfit, which is here in the middle, so expect to see something like this as my final submission. And yeah, so this week is pretty cool. It's pretty much like Dreamers Unite, except now it's for an outfit challenge. The thing about the challenge that I do find interesting though is it's freestyle. It's supposed to be like let your personality shine and share your favorite valley gift. It's hard to do that whenever there's still some restrictions, so it's hard for you to share your favorite outfit if you are still restricted to these tags, which is calm and wondrous. Luckily, those tags are pretty basic, and the wondrous are pretty much just like extravagant items. And then suggested is also lavish and strong, so I don't know. We may get 4K, we may get 2500. Either way, I really like the submission, even though how basic it is. I like it, so I'm happy with it regardless if I get a high rank or not. And yeah, voting this week has been pretty interesting. It's for It Came From Outer Space. This is my submission that's currently getting voted on. I also did this right before reset, so I tried to get Eve in the picture, but she just wouldn't cooperate. So I was like, you know what, Wally's cute, he may get me some votes. And what was crazy was in the live stream I was doing this morning for reset, there was 2 people that already said that they saw my submission. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it sounds like my submission's going to be going through there, but we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, outer space was a tricky challenge for sure. Very tricky. But if you guys haven't done any voting this week, you definitely should, because these submissions are so beautiful. Like, the community absolutely killed it this week. They're so incredible. Like, look at this. You could just skip through these and they're so beautiful. A lot of people spent a lot of time on it. I have noticed it's been mainly indoor submissions. I mean, like, look at these. Like, come on. This is incredible. You guys are too freaking good, too freaking talented at this game. And yeah, they're just so good. It's mainly, like I said, mainly room submission. Oh my gosh, what? Like, what? How do you even think to do this stuff? That is incredible. They like filled this up without it making it look like too much. They even have Wally giving the boot to Eve as the figurine pieces. That I can't. I just can't. That is too precious. But yeah, definitely do lots of voting this week if you have some extra time, because it's very fun. There's a lot to do. Now, Premium Shop. This is the topic that's very interesting this week. As we thought, we were getting the last, I think this is the last leaked item, which is the Turning Red ski outfit. It's another winter item. I don't know. I mean, winter's still here, so maybe that's why. But they also got the Winter Palace, the Nefarious set. This has not been here for a very long time. We got the illuminated deer decorations. This one I highly recommend if you have the Moonstones, mainly for the cherry blossom trees. But the other two pieces are really amazing too. The cherry blossom trees work so good in so many submissions. I had everything in the shop except this, so I did pick this up this week with the whimsical blue companion pack. Haven't seen it in the shop in literally forever. We got the Field Day Ensemble and the Art Deco poster collection. This is like one of the first items I ever bought in the premium shop, and I had it like in my main house for the longest time. So as you notice, there are 2 pages here, and this is really interesting because the developers actually gave us an update as to what they're even doing with this. Like, some weeks it's 2 pages, some weeks it's not. So let's go take a look and see what they said. So Rachel over here said, "Hey Valley Villagers." This is a Gameloft employee, of course. They said, "As many have noticed, we are running another 8-item premium shop rotation this week. As we continue to iterate on this feature, don't hesitate to leave your feedback on how you feel about this change in the premium shop. The rotation will return to 4 items next week on 2/14. So yeah, it looks like they're alternating. Some weeks it's 4, some weeks it's 8. This is something I don't understand at all. Like, I don't understand why it's something that we necessarily need to give feedback on, because obviously if there's 8 items, that's better. Like, that gives you more options. It rotates through stuff faster. So if you don't have the Moonstones one week, you may have it the next week. Like, you have there's an increased chance of getting 8 items. You know, so it may come back even faster. So I'm surprised this is something that they're actually asking our feedback on beyond other things in the game, because this is like a no-brainer. Like, of course we want 8 items in the shop. It's just like there's no negatives to it other than you're going to be enticed to purchase more stuff. So if you can hold strong, then I think it's going to be for the best. Like, it's constantly rotating the items faster. It's like, for example, the Nefarious set. Look how many weeks it's been since we've had that. Well, if it's 8 items every single week, then if you don't have the Moonstones for the Nefarious set this week, it may come back here faster in like a month and a half compared to what it would normally be like 6 months later. And especially as they're adding more premium shop items to the game, they're going to need a bigger shop to start rotating these. Otherwise, we're going to go a whole year without seeing like specific items, and that's going to be a shame. So I guess during like the length of update 9, they're going to be testing this. So maybe update 9, since it's a smaller update, they're going to be trying out some new things. They're starting it up. And I wonder what else things in update 9 that they're actually going to be working on. But it does seem like they're trying to make up a lot of different changes. They did announce yesterday that they're going to be allowing us to change our names. So it seems like this next update is going to be really incredible. And I'm glad that they're starting to listen and take some feedback, which is incredible. But this is a feature, just keep the 2 pages, all right? Like, that it's only benefits us. But that is about it for this week. The little update. Like I said, there are some really cool and interesting things this week. They're shaking some things up, which is awesome. And yeah, we had a lot of members in our community that ranked so high. I was so happy to see it, because the past couple of weeks I felt like a lot of us just didn't get the rank that we should have. The voting had been kind of messed up, and this week it seems to be going pretty good. Voting seems to be smoothly. A lot of people got really high ranks. And yeah, I'm just super pumped for it. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you want to watch the live stream, I will link it in the comment section below. You can watch the whole thing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.